Hey everybody, this video brings me and Mike once again back out to Jake's Flea Market, though this time not on a Sunday. Today is a Saturday and the flea market is okay. Not exactly hopping like I kind of expected today. They're actually calling for rain tomorrow and it's like 70 something degrees out right now. The weather is extremely beautiful, so I kind of thought the flea market would be doing pretty well today, even though it is a Saturday, but it's a typical Saturday today, and the fields are quite empty. However, there are still a decent amount of people here, so I'm thinking we're gonna find something good. You tell me these amazing stories about how you come out here on Saturdays and you find just tons of movies and toys and collectibles and all kinds of amazing stuff. I'm saying today is gonna be one of those days. We're gonna find some good things today. They're actually doing a toy show over in the barn, so maybe there's some good stuff over there. I don't know. We're gonna find sharks, we're gonna find monsters, we're gonna find movies, we're gonna find Spice Girls, we're gonna find Figment, we're gonna find all kinds of cool stuff. So let's go see what we can find. Now, this is how you start things off with the flea market, coming across a Brer Rabbit record. Look at that, Brer Rabbit, Brer Bear, Brer Fox. This is really, really awesome. It's not exactly in the mintiest of condition. It's got some age to it. The record's got some scratches on it, but still, this is really awesome. Oh, and there it is right there, the Tar Baby. This is interesting. What are you asking on the record? $5. Ooh, only $5 for this. Honestly, even in this condition, for $5, that's not a bad deal. That is pretty awesome. I'm thinking for $5 I should buy this, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, for $5, I'm picking up Brer Rabbit, Brer Fox, Brer Bear, and the Tar Baby. This is pretty awesome. It's a Popeye action figure. Look at that. Popeye the Sailor Man. Classic since 1929. This is, he's got his can of spinach. He's got like a shark jaw. Does that count as sharks and monsters?
Maybe.
Kind of, sort of. This is really neat. He's got an anchor. He's got a, what is that right? What is that?
Oh, is this one of his other hands? Or is this other hand with the...
It's a hands? No,
yeah,
that's not a hand.
What is it?
What? Comments down below. What is that thing right there? I have no idea what that is. Comments down below. This is still really, oh wait, with spinach cam, anchor, and shark, no, spinach cam, anchor, and shark jaw. It doesn't even tell you what that is.
It looks like it
that
has
is so bizarre. All right, again, like I said, comments down below. Anyway, this is really, really awesome. I'm for $5 still in its packaging. I mean, the packaging is coming apart a little bit, but whatever. For $5, I'm picking this up. All right, so two things about the Popeye. One, I think that little bulbous thingy there is actually a muscle. So I guess after he eats his spinach, he gets a muscle, because it does have a battleship on it, but I guess he only gets one muscle. Only one arm actually gains a muscle from eating spinach. You would think both arms would, but apparently only one arm does. Also, the reason why I grabbed this, I didn't want to say this in front of the guy, I looked up to see what this goes for. In package, I mean, yeah, again, the package isn't 100% mint, but this thing's going for like $70 something and legitimately selling like all day long for $70 something on eBay. So I'm not grabbing this for me. I'm grabbing this weird one muscle Popeye for the store. So today, because the flea market isn't crazy packed, we're actually starting things off from the beginning instead of starting things off from the back, which means one amazing thing. We actually get to see the queen of the flea market early, June. This is how you need to start things off. I mean, yes, it's great starting things off from the back and working our way to the front, but we don't get to see June until we're almost done, which is kind of sad. Starting things off, that's a good omen. Starting things off with June is always a good sign, a good omen. It's the power of positivity, the power of the queen of the flea market. Good to see you, June. I mean, she's got amazing stuff. Look at this. A Gettysburg plate. That is awesome. That's a really cool plate for only $2. She has amazing stuff. She gives it away for amazing prices. I love June. There are a ton of amazing DVDs and VHS tapes here. I'm seeing lots of horror and sci-fi and monsters and creatures. That is pretty cool, though unfortunately, I know, once again, story of my life. It's mostly stuff I already have. Mostly stuff, surprisingly, Mike has as well, with the exception of Venomous. You're picking that up? That's a pretty good find. That's awesome. For only $1, good deal. And I managed to find at least one title I wanted to pick up, and that is The Plague of the Zombies, some Hammer horror that I thought I had, but apparently I don't have this. Not for $8. Asked him if he would do $5. He said, no, I'm not going to do $5. I'll do $3. So $3 for this. That is awesome. Definitely grabbing that for my collection. And he threw in this for free. Violence in a Women's Prison, like, I don't know, one-piece little mini poster advertisement thing. This is cool. I'm gonna hang this up somewhere down in the library. I have this movie in my collection, so that is awesome. So getting that for free, getting this for $3, you're getting that for $1. Not much we need, but definitely some awesome stuff. All right, so I officially have to start coming out here on Saturdays more often because here's something you don't normally see on a Sunday. Taxidermy. Look at this. This is insane. Check out the board here. That is crazy. There is a porcupine. There's like a, I don't know what that is, like some kind of cougar. There are leopards back there. This is intense. I have never seen taxidermy before at Jake's Flea Market, and I'm digging all of this. I mean, yes, I love all these poor little creatures, but I also kind of like them in taxidermy form. I kind of want the porcupine. That is awesome. It's adorable. It's dead, but it's adorable. There's some more DVDs down here and some interesting things like The Mummy and Seasons of Boardwalk Empire. Definitely some cool stuff. Some Blu-rays as well. Rundown in red. Nothing I need, unfortunately. Though these are extremely tempting. These classic favorites bobbleheads. Look at that. Goth Devil. That's cool. And the one I like the most would be Goth Witch. That is awesome. They're $10 a piece, which isn't bad, but I don't really know what I would do with one of these. I know, just put it on a shelf, let it collect some dust, but I kind of want to stay away from major dust collectors. But still, that is really, really awesome. For 10 bucks, it is extremely tempting, but I'm going to be good. I'm going to walk away before I start collecting bobbleheads. I don't want to go down the road of collecting bobbleheads. And once again, there are a ton of DVDs and some Blu-rays as well. And all of these are only $1 a piece. Though, of course, once again, it's mostly stuff I already have, with the exception of something pretty amazing, some Annabelle. This is The Adventures of Raggedy Ann and Andy, the complete collection, which I do not own. I only have just some random DVD releases of some just random episodes. This is awesome. For $1, that's an amazing deal. I am definitely picking this up. All the discs are completely minty. Yeah, again, Saturdays. I'm coming out more often. Well, Mike's not finding any movies, but he is digging through all the cars over here and actually finding one he needs. Look at this. It's a purple Stegosaurus car. I like how it's just literally a Stegosaurus sitting on top of some like hot rod. That's pretty awesome. So you need this for your
dinosaur collection.
Your dinosaur car collection. Is your little like shark car holder full yet? Not yet. No. Is that going in there?
I don't know if it'll fit in there, but
all right. Do you put anything but sharks in that?
I have one side almost sharks.
One side sharks with the other side dinosaurs.
More dinosaurs.
All right, cool. That's awesome.
I get more, so I'm trying to just make it all sharks.
so what, $1 for that?
Yeah.
Good find. Yeah, I definitely have to start getting out here on Saturdays more often. I am loving the sheer amount of movies we are finding today, though. Again, it's mostly stuff I already have. However, sometimes you have to pick up stuff you already have, like a whole bunch of Blu-rays that I only have on DVD. Things like Nightcrawler, Life of the Party. Yeah, I know that's not exactly the greatest one. And Dawn of the Dead, which I do already have on Blu-ray technically, but I have it in a Dawn of the Dead, Land of the Dead set, which I want to split up. So that is awesome. I'm grabbing these for a total of $5. Was $2 a piece that they would do. 3 for $5. That is awesome. Doing some sort of kind of upgrading there. And then Mike's grabbing some stuff as well. What are you picking up here?
I got a double of Rise.
That is actually really awesome. I've never seen that. That's cool. And
one I don't have.
Yeah. We were surprised. You actually did not have that artwork variation of Godzilla. No. So awesome. We paid what? $2 a piece for those?
$2 a piece.
Pretty cool. So, all right, you're grabbing those. I'm grabbing these. Again, Saturdays. I'll be out here more often. Wait a minute. Hold on. Actually, we grabbed one more title. So since Mike was grabbing the two and they were doing 3 for $5, I also had him pick this up for me. This Captain America, the Winter Soldier 3D Blu-ray, which I already have my own collection, but for the store for $1. Yeah, I had to have Mike grab this for me. Don't worry. I paid him. I gave him the $1. So have I mentioned yet that I have to come out here on Saturdays more often? We're finding a ton of DVDs here, and I'm picking up this whole entire stack for a total of $10. That is amazing. Lee and Grant, some History Channel, still brand new factory sealed. I don't have. Mom, the complete 6th season, a manufacturer on demand DVD R release. Again, brand new factory sealed. Last Man Standing, season 7, also manufacturer on demand, factory sealed. Modern Family season 3, which I already have, but I don't have it on Blu-ray, so doing some upgrading there. That's awesome. And then these I'm just grabbing because they're also brand new factory sealed and they're cheap, and I'm grabbing them for the store. Rambo 1, 2, and 3. Again, $10 total for all of this. Saturdays at Jake's. You know what? I used to give it a hard time. Now, I'm going to be here every Saturday now. And we're finding yet more DVDs. Nothing I need, but Mike's picking up something here. You're grabbing Wonder Pets, Save the Dinosaurs.
I know.
Okay, I mean, look, it's dinosaurs. You need it for your dinosaur collection. I mean, it's ridiculous, but you're talking to me, so I'm okay with ridiculous. Ridiculous to me makes complete sense when it comes to your collection. So for $1, yeah, pick it up. Well, today's a day for DVDs and Blu-rays for me, but apparently for Mike, here's the day of die-cast sharks and dinosaur cars. Like, look at this. You're finding another one, a shark cruiser. Is that what that? Shark cruiser. I see. I just got to say it together like that. And the Turboa. Oh, it's a
snake.
It's a snake. That is interesting. Sorry, double pack here for $4. You're making out on the die-cast cars today. Awesome. Fantastic. I want some more movies still, though. I honestly don't even know what to say anymore. For a day, I thought would be a dead day here at Jake's, because again, it's not filled today. I mean, Jake's is kind of empty compared to a Sunday. And yes, it's a Saturday. I am finding the most amazing things. For $10, I just picked up all of this. We have Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Twice Upon a Christmas, still brand new, factory sealed on Blu-ray. The double feature here of Nightmare Before Christmas and Hocus Pocus, still brand new, factory sealed on Blu-ray, and this amazing Goosebumps postcard book, complete, never used. Again, for a total of $10. It's all stuff for the store, but still for $10, that's Saturdays at Jake's. Again, I can no longer give Saturdays a bad name. Saturdays at Jake's.
I'm here every weekend.
Can be pretty awesome. You and me both now. There's a bag of DVDs down here, which once again is mostly stuff I already have, unfortunately, with the exception of these. Some Man vs. Wild, this being Season 1 Part 1 and Season 1 Part 2. These are DVD-R releases. I believe they're actually double disced as well, which is pretty neat. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is all of Season 1. I don't have all of Season 1 of Man vs. Wild, so that's a pretty awesome find. And again, with them being DVD-R manufacturer on-demand releases, for $1 a piece, still brand new, factory sealed. Saturdays. My new favorite days at Jake's. Again, things you do not see on Sundays at Jake's Flea Market. Why is there a helicopter flying low? Where is that helicopter going? It's flying way too dangerously close to those power lines, which kind of has me freaked out. I have no idea what's going on. There's a helicopter. Saturdays at Jake's Flea Market. I'm loving it so much. I'm throwing things to the ground. Helicopters. Jake's Saturdays, fantastic. All right, so we finished up outside, but now we're inside here at the toy show. And again, I am so happy I don't collect toys, because I'm seeing some amazing things. Look at these Texas Chainsaw Massacre figures. I love the remake. The remake is fantastic. Oh my gosh, I want this one right here. That is so cool. The prequel is actually, in my opinion, just slightly better than the remake. But yeah, these are amazing. Look, they got He-Man here. They got this amazing Godzilla. I know you're drooling over this right now. This amazing Godzilla. They got some Toxic Crusaders. Again, so happy I don't collect toys. So we're actually finding some Game Boy games here at the toy show. I'm picking up Street Racer, which I've never played. I know nothing about, but it was only $5. I don't have it. I need it for my Game Boy collection, so I'm grabbing that. And then Mike over here is grabbing some Jurassic Park. You got that for what, like $8? Good deal. So $8, $5, some awesome games. There were some more good games down there too. I was tempted by, but I got to be good. Can't go too crazy. But for $5, a game I don't have. Nice, and it's a racing game. I like racing games. There's a box of DVDs down here. They're all $2 for $1, and most of this is horror stuff, which is pretty awesome, though unfortunately, I don't see anything I need. Of course, I know, story of my life, but Mike over here is finding stuff he wants to pick up. You're grabbing Bug, all right, with some Harry Connick Jr., very cool, some Ashley Judd, nice. I've actually never seen that movie, so pretty cool. And you're also grabbing Into the Storm, which you said you basically need for just the slip cover, so, yeah. I mean, whatever, at 50 cents a piece, good deals. Darn you thrifting gods calling for me to once again start collecting for Pez dispensers. Look at that. It's the Pez Space Gun. I used to have that in my collection back in the day. That was one of my prized joys of my collection. Honestly, $85 is not a bad deal for that. Unless Pez may have gone down in price. Back in the day, that was worth a lot of money. That is awesome. There's some European Pez there. There's I don't know which one's Huey, which one's Dewey, which one's Louie. As a Disney fan, I feel like I should know that, but I don't. There's two of the nephews there. That's awesome. The skull. I mean, there's so many cool vintage Pez there, but I'm not going to get back into collecting Pez. I know some of you guys tell me I should, but I'm not. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for a rather quick trip out here to Jake's Flea Market, because, again, it's a Saturday. There's not a ton of people set up. It was a little dead, but you know what? For a flea market that was a little dead, I literally have a cart. Look at this thing. This cart is completely filled. I made out like a bandit today. This was an amazing Saturday. Probably the best Saturday I've ever had at Jake's Flea Market, which just goes to show you, maybe you should start coming out to Jake's on Saturdays. No, you should not start coming out to Jake's on Saturdays. Leave Saturdays to me and Mike, because I'm going to start coming out here. I'm going to start coming out here on Saturdays for now often, because, yeah, if I can make out like this again I'll be very happy. But all right, with that, we are done. You've had a lot of cool stuff too.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we did so good today. But all right, again, we're done. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also, check down below for my second channel, Retro Rest Stop, for fun daily adventures, and check down below for a link to
Sharks and Monsters fan on Instagram.
And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.